that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering.
Thank you all very much. Folks, that song you just heard as I walked on stage is a Leonard Cohen song called Anthem, and it's one that I really like. A key lyric, and one that resonates with me, is ring the bells that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. We are all part of a community. We're all in this together. We're called to contribute to each other. It's why I'm a Democrat. Now, none of us are making perfect offerings. All of us are ringing bells with some cracks. But each of us is working to let the light in. And I'm very proud of our efforts. But today, both in the state Capitol building and in Washington, D.C., there's a toxic tone and a toxic approach in politics that would have been unthinkable not so long ago. The list, of course, is long. The seeming normalization of overt racism and demonization of other people, a disregard for objective truth, facts, science, and expertise, a loss of a sense of shared responsibility. And I've been stunned that long-standing democratic norms have been so easily abandoned in the name of party over country. And right now, that toxicity is epitomized by a government that tears children away from their parents. It's astonishingly inhumane. It's poisonous. And all of it has made me more angry than I've ever been. And folks, I'm not typically an angry guy. But I find myself getting pretty worked up about the efforts to divide us, the extremism, the unthinking, unblinking partisanship. Why can't they hear those who plead for someone to listen? Where's the love and empathy? How has injustice and intolerance and selfishness prevailed? Where is the light in all of this? And we should ask whether we're doing all we can. We must change things. We must succeed. Ring the bells that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. Now, I'll admit, I don't know all the answers, but I know that we have to continue to ask the questions. Are we inclusive enough? Are we limiting success by expecting an outcome, even demanding it in a certain way? We must reject what has failed. We can't demand our idea of perfection, and we can't settle just because it's the way it's always been. We need to support each other even as we may not agree all the time. I have been moved by those who are finding hope in resisting, marching, organizing, donating, tweeting, testifying, wearing hats, engaging, and ringing bells. But my friends, it's just an outcry if we don't turn that enthusiasm, that desire, and yes, in some cases, that anger into votes. The resistance must have results, and the most meaningful results will come with winning elections. Let's face it, Democrats, we've been down, we've been discouraged, but we don't give up. It's a part of who I am. I feel it in my bones that we can't stop. We must go forward with all the passion and effort that we have, because we are the bells. Unsure, imperfect, broken. We are the ringing sounds of justice. We are the cry of equality. We are the voices of diversity, the roar of unity, the song of happiness, the whisper of love. We are the clanging noise of hope. Without us, there is no light. Without us, it is quiet. God bless you, Democrats.
Ring the bell, but still